Okay. Alright. I should probably be tweeting this stuff out, shouldn't I? Oh god, I didn't prepare for that. I guess I should probably have game open. Oh, hello? Hello, Buster. I haven't tweeted this out or anything yet. I forgot to get all that stuff ready. I've done so much testing for this and I didn't know if anything would actually work. And of course, there are still some things that aren't fully set up. Yes, hello, Buster. Hello, Silver Crow. Everything should be working right. Like, feel free to let me know if like everything looks okay and sounds okay. The game should be running and you should be able to hear me. I imagine both of those things work though, right? But yeah, we're starting in a couple minutes or so. Assuming everything's working. This is very much just a test stream to see how everything works, basically. Just because I wanted to try it out. Yeah. We'll probably be lurking in and out, but audio is good. Okay, that's great. I'm glad audio works at least. Wish we got this game in the States. You should have. Game is a tad bit laggy though. Yeah. So my problem is, and I don't know how familiar with this you'll be, I've been trying to use the game capture on OBS, but for some reason the game just doesn't like that. The game capture only works if the game's full screen, and the game hates being full screen. So I've put on window capture instead, and I think that's probably what the problem is. I think it'll be good enough for a test stream though. Yeah, no, you should have got this game in the States. I'm in the UK and it's on Steam, so, and it's in English too, so it's just very expensive is the problem. Yeah, hello Anime King Nick, hello Buster, but yeah, game being tiny, I think it's probably good enough that it'll work for a test stream. To be honest, it's probably going to be mainly deck building anyway, so I don't know how many card fights we're going to get in here anyway. But yeah, that's my problem though. Got an English release for this? I shall see about it. Yes, there is an English release. Just bear in mind there's a lot of typos. The grammar is not great in the English release, and also the game's ridiculously expensive. It might not even be worth your money, to be honest. That's kind of one of the reasons I'm doing this like playthrough and stream, is to kind of show you guys what the game is like. But yeah, any game performance issues hopefully should be fixed by the next stream. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing these or anything like that, but I thought it could be fun to try it out at least. We'll see how things go. But yeah, as I mentioned earlier, the big problem with the game capture is OBS wants the game to be full screen and the game does not want to be full screen. So that's kind of the big issue. Let me see if I can close this. I have something else open that might help things a little bit. My PC fan is going crazy. But yeah, as you can tell from the title and thumbnail and everything like that, the idea is to be making a start on vintage fighting. Although that's probably going to be just deck building and stuff like that. I might take a look at like how to build Magical Blaster and that kind of thing. Let's see. Anime King says, oh, we got an English release for this. I shall see about it. Yep, yeah, there is an English release. It's like digital only, I believe, though. Hope to see this in store, but unsure it's in game. Yeah, Silver Crow, this game seems to be digital only in the English version. I think you can import a Japanese version and it'll let you play the English version, but obviously I wouldn't recommend you import the physical copy because of how expensive it would be. For now, I'm pretty sure this game is on Steam and the Nintendo eShop. Anime King Nick says, yeah, very true. Games nowadays are only going up, never going down. Yeah, this game is like ridiculously expensive even for that, to be honest. Like, even bearing in mind how expensive games are nowadays, this one is particularly expensive. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know if this one's worth it. Plus, it's got like a bunch of DLC, which I have, but I don't know if the DLC is worth it either, because the DLC is really expensive, and all it does is just unlock the cards for you. Which, it's nice to have the cards unlocked, so I can just immediately build the decks I want, but I don't know if I would have made that a paid feature, to be honest. Especially because it seems quite grindy if you don't. Okay, Silver Crow says, I'll try getting on Switch. Curious which clan you like using. I like, so for Overdress, I quite like Keter and Dark States, although I haven't played a huge amount. Obviously for Vintage, I don't think Angel Feather are in this game, but I guess I can take a look. I don't think Angel Feather are in this game, but obviously they are the ones that I'd like. Oh, chat seems to be working on the screen. I didn't notice that until now. But yeah, I like Angel Feather. I quite like Shadow Paladin. Yeah, Shadow Paladin and Angels are probably my favorite clans. Although my favorite nations are probably Keto and Dark States. I really like Violence Bruce. I should probably play... what's its face? The Spike Bros more then, if that's the case. Since Bruce is basically just the new version of Spike Bros. But yeah, country selection. That's cool. Is there not a way of doing Vintage? Or do I have to, like, go into the Vintage menu to do that? Wait, so the game has all the Vanguard rule sets. Not all of them. It has the current one, so Overdress and Divines, which is, like, the current one. And then it also has the very first, like, the first anime season, and they call it Vintage Fights here. They don't seem to have anything past the first season, though. Let's go into Vintage Fight. Yeah, so it only has the first season, so like the 2011 stuff, and then it also has the newest stuff from like 2021 onwards, but those are the only two it seems to have, Buster. It doesn't have anything in between. It doesn't have like G era really. It does have G cards, but that's only because the G cards got re-released as part of Overdress anyway. So if you want to play G decks, I think you can. There's like a Chrono deck in the store, but it's not the old Chrono deck. It's like a new re-released one. So yeah, it does have multiple resets. No G or reboot. Yeah, basically. No actual like G striding. No reboot. Imaginary gifts. Maybe they'll add them at some point. I know they said they're gonna keep updating the game, but yeah, let's take a look at deck building. Okay, so I have the vintage. So these are the starter decks here that I bought from the store. Interesting, the store seems to carry over no matter what. That's kind of interesting. Let's do some deck building, basically. That's kind of the point of the stream. I just wanted to take a look at... Okay, so it didn't make me select my clan there. I believe, if I'm correct here, it did in the actual card in 0 you had to pick a clan and then you could only use cards in the clan, but in the actual card game, and so probably in here too, you could hypothetically put multiple clans together. I think you need to be able to do that in order to play Majesty Lord Blaster, right? So yeah, welcome to the stream. This is basically what the stream's gonna be, mainly deck building and that kind of stuff. I kind of wanted to... I'm not even going to be, like, looking up deck lists or anything, really, either. I'm just going to be, like, kind of putting stuff together by brain and memory. Maybe we'll do some Cardfights later. I'm just... Because this is a test stream, I'm wary to try pushing the game too hard with the way I've got it, like, cobbled and duct tapes together. Maybe we'll get that fixed next time. But yeah, let's see. So, honestly, the deck I was wanting to build is I was wanting to build Majesty Lord Blaster, hence the thumbnail. Yeah, so let's just put him in. Deck building is chill. Yes, thank you. It won't be chill when I make the worst deck known to man, because I am not, like, super familiar how everything works. Frost Clan wondering if Drag Tree is here. I can search. I don't remember Drag Tree, but... nope. I imagine that would have been too late. This is only... like, the original series stuff. I believe, like, it goes up to Majesty Lord Blaster and Dragonic Overlord at the end, but it doesn't go... I don't think it has, like, Gold Paladins or any of the Asia Circuit stuff onwards. But yeah, I'm trying to remember how to build Majesty Lord Blaster here. So, obviously, you want to search... whoops. Let's see. So... to run, I mean, actually, let's start by just looking at the card, right? So, if you have a card named Blaster Blade and a card named Blaster Dark in your soul, this gets 2001 crit. Choose a unit named Blaster Blade and a unit named Blaster Block from your Vanguard and put them into soul. When this unit attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, this unit gets 10,000 till the end of battle, I see. So... this unit gets a crit, and then you can put cards in your soul to get extra power. Okay, yep. Let's see. So we want Blaster Blade, and we want Blaster Dark then. So 4 of those, and then 4 of those. Like so. I don't really remember what other cards go in this deck, to be honest. Let's see. When this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle... Counterblast 2, if you do choose an opponent's Rare Guard and retire it. When it's placed on the Rare Guard, if you have a Royal Paladin Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do choose an opponent's Grade 2 or greater and retire it. I see. Magical Blaster is a Royal Paladin. Yep. Let's see. So what other cards do we even... what starter Vanguard do we want? I guess we can check just for... no. Let's see what starters we have. Oh, wow, yeah, you can also... Wait. So is there Angel Feather? Because there's Angel Feather here. Maybe that's just for a future update, though. Yeah, okay, there's literally no Angel Feathers in the game. Okay, so yeah, that should give you the example of how far this goes up to, because Angel Feather were introduced right at the beginning of Asia Circuit. Alright. Let's go Royal Paladin. What Royal Paladin starters are there? Probably not that one, because that one's just vanilla. That's a trigger. What about Buckle? When another Royal Paladin rides this unit, you may call it to Vanguard Circle. Rest this unit, search your deck for one card named Future Knight Lu or Flogel, and call it to Vanguard Circle. That's not too bad. But are those cards worth running is the problem. What about this one? At the beginning of your right phase, look at the 5 cards at the top of your deck, search for Galahad. No, we're probably not running this one then, huh? Would it be Wingle Brave? Good. Let's see. Whenever Royal Paladin rides this, call to Vanguard Circle, put this in your soul. When an attack hits during a battle, this unit boosted. A unit with Blaster in its card name, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for one card with black. Okay, that's the one we're running. Good to know. So, like so. Okay, so we got our starter now. So we got 12 cards. We need like 48 more. Let's see what other blasters. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Now text search. Back to blaster again. Okay, what blaster cards do we have? Phantom Blaster Dragon. Gancelot. Starcall Trumpeter. I doubt I want that. If you have a Royal Paladin Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for a grade 2 or less caliber blaster. Okay, you know what? That might be worth running, actually. I wish it would let me... I guess I could press Q, right? Nope, I have to close that. Okay. That was Starcall Trumpeter. Now... There we go. Yeah, okay, that one we probably want to, right? Yeah, Counterblast, search your deck for... Yeah, that... I think this deck is just deck searching to get the blasters we want, right? Like so. Okay. So we got 16 cards now. So we've only got grade 2 so far. We probably want some triggers, right? Let's see. Let's just search. Trigger unit. And then probably Royal Paladin, right? Because I believe Blaster Dark is the only real Shadow Paladin we need. We do need it though. Lord knows we need it. We probably want draw triggers, right? Probably. Put this unit in your soul, choose up to 1 Royal Paladin, and that gets free. That could be a good one. That one at least has an effect. Is that the only draw here? Really? Maybe we need to use Shadow Paladin. Oh, there's this draw, but that's a vanilla one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we probably want 4 heals. This is probably our only heal, huh? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I say we go 8 draw. Oops. And then do you want crits or stands? Probably crits. Choose. No, we probably don't want that. I think a generic one's probably better than that, huh? Like so. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. 32 cards. We are missing grade 1s. Okay. So now let's go grade 1. Let's see what... When this unit boosts Blaster Blade, the boosted unit gets 4,000. I remember that's one Aichi played a lot, so maybe it's decent. Choose another Royal Paladin, and that gets 2,000. Eh. Oh, right. Yeah, Perfect God. We probably need that, don't we? So, let's put that in there. I forgot. The old Perfect Gods look like that. Alright. Let's see. What other grade 1s are we gonna need? Ones that help with Blaster Blade, I'm assuming. Here's a card from hand, discard it. When an attack hits that this unit boosted, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. Maybe. That might help us That might help us get our Blaster Blade faster. When it boosts a unit with Alfred and its card name, you may pay the cost. If you do, the boosted... we're not going to be playing Alfred though, huh? When it boosts Blaster Blade, yeah. Rest this unit and choose a card from hand, discard it to draw a card. That might be alright. It's got 7,000 as well, so yeah, I think we put 4 of that in. Okay, so we're up to 40, so we only need like 8 more, huh? That was fast. We probably want more... We either want more grade... We either want more grade 1s. Does the librarian looking mage help with Blaster? It could. I'm not certain which card you're referring to though. Silver DD2 has up to DZ3 at the moment, so Dragon Tree is in it. Oh. Oh, it's because I was looking at vintage cards. Gotcha. Yeah, thank you, Zero. That would make sense. I'm not familiar with divine stuff, to be honest. Yeah. Little Sage Marin. Little Sage Marin doesn't seem to be helpful, to be honest. It doesn't really have an effect. Galahad. At the beginning of your ride phase, look at 5 cards from the bottom of your deck. Search for Galahad. Nah, I don't really want that. Right, Galahad was like the budget deck, wasn't it? Let's see. When this unit attacks, if you have a Royal Paladin, you may pay the cost. If you do, this gets 3,000. We probably do need another grade 1 because we don't have the ride deck and we don't want to get stuck with nothing. Unfortunately, when this is placed on Vanguard Circle, if you have a Royal Paladin, reveal the top card of your deck, and a reveal card is a Royal Paladin with the same grade as your Vanguard, write it. Marine was who I was referring to. Sorry, forgot the name. Oh, Marin, right, gotcha. Okay. Well, thanks for the input anyway. Yeah, no, Marin doesn't seem to have an effect, so I don't really think it'll have... I do know that's the one Aichi uses, though, huh? This one could be good, though. Let's try that one. So we got 44, so we could fit 6 more? Not including our first Vanguard. We probably want another grade 3, huh, just in case we don't draw into Magical Blaster. So let's search for a backup grade 3. I mean, Alfred's alright, I guess. During your turn, this unit gets 2,000 for each Royal Paladin. Vanguard, search your deck for a grade 2 or less Royal Paladin. Yeah, that's probably the best one to go for, huh? And then we have enough for, like, what, 1 more card? Yeah. I don't know if this deck is, like, any good at all. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be so much better at deck building on stream than this, but nope. I kind of grossly overestimated how familiar I was with Magical Blaster. Maybe I will get up like a deck list or something. But yeah. I would say we probably want one more grade 1 with the extra space we have. Use a card from your hand, discard it. When this unit attacks, this unit gets 4,000 until end of turn. Sure, we'll put in 1 Marin. Why not? And then is that our deck? Bad Justine. Lord. Bad stuff. Nope. Okay, just Majesty then. I hit the character limit. Alright. Okay, cool. Well, it didn't give me an error saying that the deck couldn't be saved or whatever, so I at least did make it. Maybe it would be worth looking up like a deck list now to see how close I got. Probably very far off, huh? Do I have any other characters? Oh, I do. Well, I don't want any of those ones. Who the hell is that guy? I don't know. I'd say the key card is probably that one. Oh god, there's so many sleeves. There's too many. And yet, not enough. Funny how I don't have any, like, vintage sleeves. I guess I could buy some from the store, huh? I guess we'll just go for the tried and tested approach. Oh, right, yeah, there are no right deck sleeves, because there's no right deck, of course. That'll have to do for now. Very interesting that when I loaded up Vintage Fight, it didn't, like, kick me into, like, a story cutscene or anything like that. So is it just the same story, but with different cards? I don't know. Let me... Vintage Fight Edge board. Oh yeah, here's a deck list from 2013. Although 2013 is probably too late. Sorry I'm playing games and I'm gonna start cooking some breakfast. Never apologize for making breakfast. Roxas and Malice. Thank you for coming anyway. Okay, yeah. No, this probably still has a lot of... I got up like a deck list now, and I don't think a lot of these cards in here. So... Toy Poogle, for example. Oh no, it isn't here. When this unit boosts, if the number of grade 3 Royal Paladin Vanguards or Rare Guards you have is 2 or more, this unit gets 3,000 turn of battle. That doesn't seem that good. Why is this deck list saying that I should use that? Because, like, I'm not gonna have... I guess I would, maybe. I'm more focused on trying to get Blaster Blade out, though. I guess you put Blaster Blade back into Soul again, though. This is saying you do play Marin. Okay, maybe I'm the dumbass. I don't know. I feel like this deck's not that bad. I guess I could try playing it. Is like the chat on screen like delays compared to the actual chat? Because I'm not like paying a huge amount of attention to that, but that does seem to be the thing. What do we have here? Okay, no, I think this is a different story mode. I don't have any VP really. There was like nothing to craft. I guess because I already had a lot. I could try doing a fight. See how it runs. Again, this is a test stream, so I'm not necessarily expecting it to run super well. I attack with my Vanguard. I have no cards in my hand. No guard. I win. I was just 1 damage away though. As expected, you're amazing, sis. Even though you started Vanguard after me, you've become so strong. It's thanks to fighting with you, Rassen. Huh? Maybe it's because you are my first opponent. It feels like you're always telling me I'm getting stronger. Sis? Going back to basics or something like that? Anyway, thanks. I won't lose next time. Bring it on. Enjoying your fight? So this is a different story then. Here it is. Phew. Wow. That's a lot of packs. Indeed. But these are Royal Paladin? Kagero? That takes me back. Neo Nectar. Knowledgeable as always, huh, Rasen. I don't even know if Neo Nectar's in this game yet. But I just kind of heard about them. Stop talking about it like it's that old. It's not that old. The character for the game looks great. Yeah, the characters look pretty good. These are vintage fights. Vintage. The beginning of Vanguard, the origin. In other words, the very first Vanguard. The very first? Wait, that's so weird. Isn't this game, like, also set in the same world that the Overdress Divines anime is set in? So in that case, the packs had an image of Aichi on them? So does that mean Aichi exists as an anime character in this world? You know, this game got a better Divines expansion. Or if this game got a better Divines expansion, it would be interesting to have Yuki and Rasen meet Akana and Hikari. Neo Nectar is set 5. Right. A customer who immensely loves Vanguard requested, so we urgently stock all the cards. And the conversation got lively. So we decided to hold a shop tournament limited to vintage fights. Ace of Games says probably. Yeah, that is interesting, huh? I guess in this shop they have the overdressed characters on the packs as well, so I don't know how that works. Aggro Rich says hi. Hello Aggro Rich, thanks for coming. As the leader of Setsu Getsuka, I want Yuki to participate. Roxas and Malice says, yes, continuity takes a heart attack from this game. Yeah, it really does. I guess it would be a bit much to ask for them to redesign the card packs to remove the anime characters from them. I guess it wouldn't though, because you just need art of the card itself, right? Like just have a generic image of Blaster Blade on the pack. Whatever, it doesn't matter. This is the same company that couldn't bother doing proper translations for stuff, so me. Some strong players will probably participate, and I personally want to see how you fight against them. Also, that customer wants to fight you. Huh? Is this going to be an anime character? That customer is. It so is. You'll find out when you participate. This is... Alright, who do we think it is? I guess... If you already know, don't really spoil it, because that just wouldn't be fun. Not that I care. But, like, it's like Kai or someone, isn't it? But there are many unfamiliar cards. Why not decide with a fight? Nice idea, Rasen. Understood. Let's do it. I'm dying to put my skills to the test. Here I go. Alright, well, I'm using Majesty Lord Blaster, so I should win. Even if it's a bad version of the deck, I should still win anyway. Silver Crow says Aichi. It could be Aichi. Aichi feels like the obvious one, though. I feel like Kai is like just as popular and slightly less predictable, so they might go for something like that. Although, it probably will be Aichi. Okay, so we want to get rid of this trigger. I remember it would be so funny if it was Morikawa. If it was Morikawa, that would be really good. I kind of hope it is, actually. That's probably the best answer. So I remember mulliganing was very easy with this because you just wanted to make sure that you drew into one of each grade so you don't get stuck. Unfortunately, I just drew 2 triggers. Anyway, bear in mind this is a test stream, so it will probably run not super great because this game didn't want to behave when I was setting things up. So it might be a bit laggy. Hopefully it's not unbearably so. So anyway, we grew into our triggers, which isn't great. We just have no choice but to ride this card because we don't really have anything else to ride. At least we get to call this. That's good. Select the card to call over here. If it is an anime character that's going to be showing up for the tournament, that means they gave up on card capital, huh? Either card capital just went under or stopped stocking them. Or they just moved really far, I guess. I guess I attack, right? Oh wait, obviously I can't attack. I went first. rules haven't changed that much. God, the field looks so empty. There's no, like, energy card or anything, you know? It's so strange. So what's he playing, actually? It looks like he's playing Grand Blue. Yeah, okay. This is nostalgic. Okay, so I probably want to take this, right? Because same rules as earlier. I think it's okay to take the first couple damage, then I can counterblast easier. Ah, you kidding me? Damn. Didn't shuffle my deck good enough, huh? Another are you kidding me? I'm annoyed. Oh well. Let's ride. I probably shouldn't have rode Blaster Blade, should I? Yeah, when it's placed on Vanguard or Vanguard, if you have a Paladin Vanguard, you may pay the cost if you use such a deck for a great okay. You know what, let's place this out. That one should have probably been the Vanguard. I think it's Ryan Reynolds. I ended up building a Phantom Blaster Overlord deck from Vintage. Oh, neat. That's one I was considering building because I quite like Shadow Paladin. Okay, let's swing. Unfortunately, this is going terribly for us, but this deck should be good enough that it doesn't matter. I'm tired of playing niche decks that lose all the time. Let's Majesty Lord Blaster this guy. If I can get it set up correctly. Obviously, I'm not convinced I can get it set up correctly, but we'll see. That's okay. I can, like, tweak the deck later if I need to. I'm imagining it's going on the same rules as the actual Dear Days story, where, like, he's not really going to get any, like, triggers or anything. Probably. Or maybe Vintage is, like, the disguised hard mode of the game or something. I don't know. Alright, nothing. Yeah, I don't think he's going to get any triggers. Put this into Soul when an attack hit. You may pay the cost if you do search your deck for one card with Blaster in its name. Yep. Let's do that to get our Blaster Dark. Oh no! We could do that to get our Majesty Blaster. Lol. Okay, yeah. I'm a dumbass. I forgot that one counted for some reason. I guess because it's not a grade 2, huh? Alright, so yeah, this is a Grand Blue deck, which I remember, if I remember correctly, was quite a tricky deck to pilot, but he's not going to pilot it correctly anyway. So, like, it's fine. I want to take damage, I think. I'm gonna take damage. Plus, it's harder to guard in Vintage fights, I feel, because, like, the shields aren't as powerful. Oh, okay, he does get... Oh, okay. He does get triggers. Good to know. Lol, I was doing ranked fight last night with Langmire and went up against Nirvana, who always surrenders before my divine skill. That's funny. Let's give that to the Vanguard. That's so funny that now he gets triggers. Unfortunately, that defensive trigger isn't going to do much for me. I kind of think I want to just no guard again. Because yes, I'm behind in regards to damage tempo. But, like, once I get Majesty Lord Blaster set up, I should be fine anyway. Because, like, I already have a Blaster Blade in the Soul. Because I'm going to ride over it. And then I have a Blaster Dark in my hand as well. So, I'm going to ride this, obviously. And then I'm going to place this out. Like so. Okay, now let's actually see. What am I doing here? When this is placed on the Vanguard, you may pay the cost. Okay, so that doesn't do anything on its own. If you have a card named Blaster Blade and a card named Blaster Duck in your soul, this gets... choose a Blaster Blade. When your Rare Guard, put them into the soul. So do I have to choose both? That's gonna make things considerably more annoying, huh? That does make things annoying. What about this one? When this is placed on the Vanguard or Rare Guard, you may pay the cost if you do such a deck for a grade 2 or less blaster. Okay, so I need to call another Blaster Blade, right? I think we're doing okay for now, though. We do have a lot in our hand, but I think we just kind of swing, huh? And we just guard... We use up all our guards next turn. So let's do that. We'll see if we get a trigger, which will allow us to attack with Trumpeter. If we don't, we'll just attack his Rare Guard. That's fine. Nothing. So now we know he can get triggers, which is annoying. Okay, he's not gonna guard that. Good. Nothing. Another Blaster Blade would be great right about now. Oh, okay, yep. Now I can play that next turn. Unfortunately, no triggers. Oh, stand trigger. Oh, he's smart. Damn. Okay, that's annoying. Because now I can't attack that one. Oh well. I don't gain anything from attempting, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Let's end and then just guard profusely next turn. I think if I guard enough, I should be fine. Just don't use up the actual Blaster Blade. Alright. Okay. So we want 6,000. Unfortunately, we do have a 1,000. Do I want to waste my 1,000 on... We do have a Perfect Guard. Let's use the 1,000 now. And then the Perfect Guard when the Vanguard attacks. I don't know if that's the optimum strategy, but... Like so. And then, yeah, let's do the Perfect Guard. Choose one of your hands in your hand. Yeah. Let's discard one of the triggers, because I don't really need them. And that should be enough. And then the other Rare Guard won't really be able to do anything unless he gets a trigger. Ah, why do I say these things? Alright, well, that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to guard that too. I mean, that'll be an easy one to guard at least. It's good that I did guard that, because if I didn't, then he would have critted the Vanguard instead. This is easier to guard against, because I just need a 1-5k. So, yeah. Alright, we managed to take 0 damage that turn, it looks like. And now we can get our Blaster Blade out. That's not write anything. Okay, so how do we use this again? If you have a card named Blaster Blade and Auto Vanguard, if you have a unit named Blaster Blade and Blaster Dark, put them into your soul. When this unit attacks, you may pay the cost if you do. Okay, so it's when it attacks that activates. Okay. I could do it with a rested one though, right? Whatever, let's just call. When this is placed, you may counterblast 2. Does anything else use counterblasts? I don't think so, right? That does, but we're not going to use that. And then Blasted Dark doesn't do anything. Okay, so we do want to use that, I think. Like so. And then we can retire this one. All right. We probably want to place other cards out, right? Let's place on Vanguard Circle. If you have Royal Paths in Vanguard, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a Royal Paths in the same grade as your Vanguard, write it. I don't need that right now. Rest this unit to choose a card from hand and discard it. Draw a card. Let's call that. I don't know if we're going to use this effect, but let's call it. We're not really deck searching right now because we have both blasters. And then, yeah, let's send this out anyway. So I think the idea, let's not activate that. Can I not? Or do I have to? Must I? Alright, fine, we'll do it. Okay. Okay, that didn't. Now, let's end the phase. I don't think I want to use that other card's ability. Now, if we go like that, get an attack in. Did it block that? Makes sense. Now let's just attack with the Vanguard. He's probably going to try and block this too, huh? Yep, we want to use that. Maybe I didn't need to put that other Blaster Blade out, because I already have one in my soul, but whatever. That's a lot of damage, though. That is PG. Looks like it. That's annoying. Maybe I can get a trigger anyway? Oh, baby. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do the exact same strat that he tried to do earlier. Like so. Alright. And now we can attack with this. He's only got 3 cards in his hand, so there's a chance he might not block this. Yes. Perfect. Nothing? Alright, anything but a heal trigger next, please. Nothing. Perfect. Now we just need to survive another turn, basically. Which should be pretty easy. Because, like, I don't need to guard that. He's only got 1,000. Yeah. Nice. Thank you, Silver Crow. Let's not guard this. He might get a trigger, but, like, fine. Whatever. If he gets a crit, that would be funny. A crit wouldn't be enough anyway. Yeah, nothing. Perfect. That's what happens when we use a good deck for once. I'll guard that, honestly. Yeah, I'll guard that. Why not? Because we're gonna beat him next turn. He's got 6 cards in his hand, though, so that's not good for us, because he's gonna be able to block a lot, but... Ooh, nice. That's not right. because there's no benefit. It's not like we get a Persona right or anything like that. It's cool. I think what we want to do is we want to move this one to the back and then call this one too. Which, in that case, we shouldn't have guarded earlier, but that's fine. And then we swing. Like so. Yep, he's gonna guard that. Makes sense. And then just attack again. We just keep attacking until he stops guarding, basically. Which might not be this turn, to be honest. Yeah. Like so. Maybe I should have got rid of that front row, because now he's only got 2 cards left in his hand from guarding, and he's only got 1 front row rear guard. Draw trigger? Alright, I'll take that. That's not going to be enough, though, for the attack to hit, is it? No. Even if I get another one, it won't. Oh, that's really annoying. That's very annoying. Oh well. It's not like I have a way of... Maybe stand triggers are the way to go, then. I don't really think crits are, because Majesty can already inherently crit. At least I got a big hand now. It's going to be easy to guard. So I'm going to survive, which means I'm probably going to win. Yeah, he's only got 1 card left in his hand. If I survive this, then I'm easy. Yeah, that'll be enough. Yeah. Alright, this is easy. Just gotta use like the best card of the format and you immediately win. Who would have thought? Alright, Vanguard, we're perfect guarding just to not take any chances. If we guard this turn, then there's basically no chance he survives the next turn. So let's just get rid of that one. Yeah, if we survive this turn, there's no way he's surviving the next turn, so... yep. Nothing. And hopefully nothing else either. That was the perfect guard that he just got, though, huh? Stand trigger, oh. That's pretty bad for us, actually. We're at 3 damage, though, so we should be able to take it. Because now he's going to try and swing again. Granted, he's only... Which one of these two would be better to... I guess I could just do this, huh? Why not? Bit overkill, but... I don't know if I want to guard the next one, though. I want to save the heal trigger just in case I need a guard later on, although I'm not realistically going to. So, we can take this. We're at 3 damage. We can go up to 4 if we want. We might even, like, check a trigger or something. Not that it would be that useful, to be honest. Okay. Got our Sentinel, which is great. If we ever need to survive another turn, we might be able to do it, actually. I don't want to use that ability to, like, discard a card to draw a card. I think I just want to swing. Yeah, we just have to hit him and hope he can't guard every time. If he's going to use his perfect guard, then that's going to use up 2 cards in his hand. So we should be fine, actually. Yeah, good luck blocking this. And even if he does, I don't think he'll be able to block the next one. Oh wow, he intercepted. Okay. Let's get a good trigger then. Oh, let's get 2 good triggers then. Nope. Okay, that's annoying. Although, if he has a perfect guard, I don't think he can use it, right? Because he's only got 1 card in his hand that you need to discard to use it, right? I think. Maybe there's like a use case scenario where you don't need to. But I'm pretty sure this should be it. Wow, really? That's incredibly frustrating. I guess intercepting is like better in Vintage Fight, huh? Because like intercepting isn't really that powerful in the modern format. Okay, well we just need to survive, and I think we can do that pretty easily with the PG in our hand. So. Okay, so that's the Vanguard. Forgot about intercepts. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that they were good is my real problem. I say we perfect guard this just not to take the chance. Because yeah, I like knew about intercepts, but I guess I forgot that they were like good in this format. Because as far as I'm aware, they're not like that great. Let's use that. In the current format, I could be wrong about that though. Yeah. I mean, we've won this card fight anyway, so. Of course. Good thing I perfect guarded. I was tempted to go for the heal trigger guard instead. Good thing I didn't, huh? That would have been embarrassing. Are you kidding me? This guy just won't die. Jeez. Whatever. I'm still extremely confident that I'm able to win. It's not like he's going to be able to attack again, so... Alright. I think we end the phase. I think we just swing again. I don't really think we want to change up what we've been doing. So, yeah, let's just do that. Maybe I should send out the Magical Blaster, but like I've got the Blaster Dock. I think what I want to do is if I need to intercept with the Blaster Dock next turn, and then send out the other Magical Blaster. I think that's the strat. Alright, let's tear these guards out of his hand. Or not. You mother... I'm not a big fan of this guy, not gonna lie. Alright. Whatever. I should be able to climb over it anyway. Yeah, I believe so. It's gonna be easier for him to guard though. That's annoying. Which he's definitely going to do. He's going to guard this. Yep. He loves dragging this out. Let's do that. Please don't guard it. I'm begging you. I don't want to go another turn. Are you... Is that the perfect guard that he was holding on to? That mother effer. He has 0 cards left in his hand and no front row rare guards. I should be fine. I think I might be more in danger of being decked out at this point than actually taking damage. Alright. Okay, so we just need to survive. He's got 1 card. And he decided to write it, huh? Please don't tell me that thing has a good effect. Soul Charge to get 2000. Soul Blast 8. He doesn't have 8 Soul 2 Blast. Perfect. Thank God he doesn't have Soul. Please don't let him Soul Charge now. Especially not exactly free cards. Okay. I'm gonna want a God. I think this. And this. And maybe also this. I just don't want him to hit. I really don't want him to hit. If he, like, got a crit and killed me here, that would be the most embarrassing thing ever. So I think I would rather be a bit too overzealous with the Guardian. It's not like he's going to be able to attack anyway. Not that I can see. Okay. I think we've won. I think that won us the game. I didn't love using up that many triggers. But, guards, but gotta do what you gotta do, huh? Alright, perfect God, perfect. Right, I forgot the thing I said. I was supposed to intercept with Blasted Dark so that I could send out Majesty Lord in the front row. I'm a dumbass. That's fine. We've won. We've literally won. Good thing I was able to get that Blaster Blade when I did, because I did not draw another Blaster Blade in the whole game. Okay, he's got one card left in his hand. I don't think he can block. Let's go for the Vanguard next then. Nothing. Another trigger would be great, but I guess I don't need it because he's gonna lose anyway. Alright. Oh, I should have chanted Final Turn, right? I'm stupid. Oh well. Well, I won anyway, so. Alright. Well, there you have it. How was it? Simple but deep. Alright. So it is. We need to scrim for the tournament. Sis. Thank you, Yuki. Scrims, huh? I know some perfect people for that. That's really funny, by the way, that, like, in universe here, at least my version of Yuki, only just learned about this format like a second ago and immediately started playing Majesty Lord Blaster. That's very funny. Alright. Got a deck recipe. Got some cards that I don't need. Alright. Oh, we're playing against the same opponents again. Awesome. Alright. We'll probably end the stream off in a little bit. Don't want us to go too long, but we can at least buy some cards first. So, in a previous episode that I recorded but don't think I've put out yet, I was getting the Daybreak sleeves, but the Blackout sleeves even, and I bought one of them but I couldn't afford the other, so let's get the other. Like so. And then we have 1,000 left. What do I want to get with 1,000? Before you buy... Hello, Roxas and Malice. Well, I've already bought something, but yes, feel free to tell me anyway. What? Make sure to check which cards you have. If it's your first time doing Vintage, you shouldn't have extra bass cooks. I see. Gotcha. Yeah, I think in a recent episode that I recorded that I haven't put out yet, I've been checking to see what cards I have. But the annoying thing is it doesn't count all arts as the same kind of card. For example, if I go in here, it says I don't have these cards, but I'm pretty sure I do. I just have all arts. I guess I can check by going back into deck building, right? It's annoying though, because to be able to do that, I would have to switch out into the other game mode. Yeah. But yeah, if I go into deck building, yep, edit deck. So let's check. Let's see if I do have Chrono. I don't think I do. Okay, so I should be saving up for that Chrono deck if I want it, right? Because I don't actually have those cards. I have one of them. Footprints marking passage of time. Yeah, I don't have it. So yeah, that's a good tip though. Thank you, Roxas. So yeah, there are some cards I don't have. Good to bear in mind. Because of that, I probably shouldn't be buying anymore, right? Because the Chrono deck is too expensive, right? It's like 10,000, which is kind of the reason I want it. Because that means it's probably good. Alright. I might end soon, honestly. Because this was just supposed to be a test stream in the first place. And so I can go back and review the footage and see how well the stream actually went. And then try to tweak things better for if I decide to do this again soon. So yeah, I think I might end this here. We managed to build a deck and get a Cardfight done and test to see how well the stream worked. Thank you everyone for coming. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the other stuff. I know if you're watching a live stream of mine, you've probably done that stuff anyway, but good to get in the habit of saying things. Remember, for every statement, there's an asterisk. See you next time, guys.